Military-tailed dragon, huh? Yo! That's pretty cool. Whew. Hey, what's going on, people? It's your boy Brown Baldy here, coming in with episode 5 of Invincible Season 3. The last episode we left off on, it was very interesting. We had, basically what happened in the previous episode, in episode 4, is that those two, what's it called? Those two twins, those brothers, the ones that told the Soul Declaration of Independence, they showed up again, and they wanted to recruit Mark, Invincible, to help them save their world from a tyrant in the future. Long story short, Mark gets there, and he finds out that this tyrant is actually the Immortal. And what happened with the Immortal is that he eventually went mad. And basically became a tyrant, started, killing people, creating chaos. And turns out he also did it on purpose. Like, his mind was deteriorating, but he had enough there to orchestrate everything, and he made it worse and worse, hoping that someone, or particularly Invincible, would show up to end his misery. Basically, long story short, it got so bad that Invincible was forced to take his life. Again, putting him in a position where he doesn't like to be. But that was the biggest, I think, one of the biggest themes in it. I know Mark went to confront Cecil about the whole camera thing, and Cecil denied that he was part of it. The biggest thing of the previous episode, Alan the Alien, Nolan Grayson, Omni-Man, finally broke out of the Viltrumite prison that they were being held captive. That was the main storyline. It's just that, again, my bad. long day. But either way, my point is that they were able to break out. Nolan was very reluctant. He wanted to, he really wanted to just die and let the whole thing go. He was just wallowing in self-pity. And, like, I get it. What he did was almost unforgivable. But I am a strong believer that if you messed up that bad, make amends. And thankfully, Alan was able to convince him to do so. It turns out, for whatever the reason, they had Battle Beast locked up in there, and that was like the best thing ever, because I love Battle Beast. But Battle Beast showed up. He helped them out in the escape. He kind of got lost because he was fighting some Viltrumite, and they were kind of like, the whole battle somehow drifted into space. And the last thing you see is just Battle Beast and the other Viltrumite just, going at it until they kind of like disappear into space slowly. But it was funny. And the biggest revelation is that basically by the end of it, everything was good. And Alan the Alien's telling Nolan, Omni-Man, hey, we should probably go before they send in reinforcements, right? And then Omni-Man just goes like, nobody's coming. What do you mean? I'm pretty sure, like, this is a whole damn prison break. I'm pretty sure they know. Oh, they know what happened. But they're not going to send any reinforcements. And the reason they won't send any reinforcements is because apparently there are less than 50 pure-blooded Viltrumites left in the entire universe. And that is the Empire's most guarded secret. And that is why we're able to defeat them. That's what he said. And I was like, whew. So yeah, and my thoughts on that was basically, because if I remember correctly, in the first season it was revealed that the Viltrumites had this whole process where they literally battle royale each other and wiped out half of their own race because they want to be winning about it, right? The strongest survive. And I feel like that, there's probably more to it, but I'm pretty sure that one is something they might regret because their numbers are so dwindled. But either way, I digress. I feel like I'm rambling on here.
I'm proud of you, baby girl.
He's with his little girl. He's the big boss now. But apparently he has to find a way to break out Multipole from prison because the order demands it. Because when he took over the Empire and and defeated Machine Head, he inherited his responsibilities to the Order family.
But I'll tell you about
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean?
We got a problem, boss.
Oh, multi-pole. Oh, okay. So he's splitting up? Filling up a cell room? What's he gonna do? Try to escape? Okay, he's just splitting. What's the point of that? Was he gonna like try to burst out? Oh! Oh yes, I literally thought that. He's gonna keep splitting up to the point where he's gonna be able to bust out of the jail. Oh man. Oh! It worked. Nice. Oh, damn, multiple can fight. Nice. Ooh. Oh, they put in a special bracelet. I mean, a special collar on him, and he can't use his powers, so that he won't be able to do that again. And they're killing off the rest of his copies or subduing them. It's a difference in, I guess, perspective, but I can see both.
You're right. He's still growing.
Like the old saying goes, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. That's what Paul did.
So early. Hey, Eve. What a surprise.
Oh, well, hello.
Ooh, whole family having pancakes. You coming to visit?
Watch you fly out of Mark's window. If you're just gonna come back. And ow!
Eve.
Thanks now, it's pretty good.
Did you get a good night's sleep?
Damn, Oliver eats a lot of pancakes.
Mark wasn't sleeping. He and Eve had a sleepover.
Oliver, what the hell?
Ow! Stop kicking me. They made too much noise playing and woke me up.
We were watching a movie. I didn't know it was gonna be that loud. Ow! Oh.
Ow. These pancakes are amazing, Mrs. Grayson. Are they buttermilk? They're so soft and fluffy and light. I tried making blueberry pancakes once, but I had way too many blueberries and then the battery.
The brothers were fighting.
The blueberries weren't even sweet. Maybe it was the wrong time of year.
That's adorable.
Wrong time of the year. Yeah.
Okay. Moving on.
The mom knows.
Uh,
Your mom knows when you're doing something you're not supposed to.
Since when did you become interested in real estate?
You can't hide stuff
Eve and I,
from your mom. That's all there is to it.
But I like having you two around.
I know, Mom.
Aww.
I like it too, but
Moms are good that way. They don't want to see you gone.
But then who's gonna hang out with me?
hey, I'm not leaving forever, Oliver. I'll be like a 5-second flight away. If we had a place of our own, we could just be together, you know? Like a grown-up couple who's in this thing for real. That is, if you want to.
More like you just want the freedom to just,
Than waking up in our own apartment to your handsome.
with more privacy and freedom.
Wait,
So they're with, I'm sorry.
I know the problems your prison faces. In the past year,
They want to move out. They need to figure out how to avoid it. I mean, how to afford it.
Breakouts to count.
But isn't Eve able to create shit with her bare hands? Didn't she create like a whole apple out of 24 karat gold?
You're suffering from overcrowding, a criminally slow response from the GDA during emergencies, and a serious lack of funding. Superhero on retainer. Available and ready to handle any and all supervillain related problems. He can fly, he's got super strength, and he's practically invulnerable. In fact, he stopped a breakout here not too long ago with minimal damage and 0 casualties. Imagine having someone of that caliber just attack
Oh.
24/7.
What company are you with again? You look 19.
I'm the owner of a private security firm.
Eve is trying to sell Mark as a superhero retainer for prison escapes. Nice.
Inc.
Invincible Inc. Hey, it's bold.
You asked me to break Multipole out of prison. And out of respect, I hired a team to do it. But the job went sideways.
Then try again.
No. Or at least,
Uh-oh.
not now. There's too much heat. They've still got that anti-teleport field up. And my sources say the prison just hired a superhero as their new guard dog.
Find a way to get my assassin back. You have 24 hours.
And if I don't,
Uh-oh.
I hear little Fiona's becoming quite the entrepreneur.
Mother
Expansion on the east side was the right move.
Fiona!
Daddy?
Yo, they threatened his family.
How was school today? Everything okay?
School was great. We had a math quiz, and I got an A, and I sold all my cookies.
That's my girl.
A tiny old man with a metal mouth bought 'em.
Son of a
Stay at
bitch.
home with your mom until I tell you otherwise, got it?
Am I in trouble?
Nah, baby. It's just business.
What's up, Mom? I was just...
Oliver's gone.
It's also him seeing if you're gonna play ball with the order or not. If you're gonna be a good boy and do as you're told.
He crossed the line.
Boss, there ain't no line with the order. You think Multi-Paul is their only assassin? Hell, last guy who went up against Liu got eaten. Came out as fucking dragon shit.
How'd an asshole like Machine Head survive as long as he did?
Believe it or not, he can shut up when he has to. But he was always angry at Liu's seat. Wanted to run the order himself.
It's not fair. You can fly. You gotta do it without using your powers.
He made friends.
We've all did that at some point.
Normal friends. And they're just...
Of course he made friends, Mark. He's a kid. It's just too bad he had to sneak out to do it.
Beat it, Shrimps. It's past your bedtime.
Nuh-uh. We were here first.
I said, get lost! Ooh, watch out. He's getting mad.
Oliver can take care of himself.
Uh-oh.
It's not him.
Yeah, that's the issue. He might kill him. Yes.
What you gonna do, Shrimp? Huh? What the fuck?
Ha!
That was
Uh-huh. Okay.
He's a good kid.
He did a good job. Hey, I underestimated Oliver. And like I said, he's a smart, smart kid.
Quick, eat something.
It's adorable. I feel like this chemistry is a lot better than that of even Invincible and Adam Eve.
Is normal, right?
It's more normal in comparison.
But it's still good. Thank you.
Because Mark and Adam Eve, they kind of already had like some attraction. Something was always there. This evolved into something. It turned to it eventually. I thought Machine Head was dead.
Well, look who it is.
I love that guy.
My own
I like the way he talks.
Judas.
Machine Head, you don't sound so hot. Don't look so hot either.
You think this place knows anything about maintaining a piece of quality machinery like me? Oh, I see. It finally happened. You had a visit from an old guy with metal teeth and a bodyguard the size of Nebraska. Except they're not from Nebraska.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I
Hey,
suppose
he knows what he's
tell
there
you
for.
about the order when you two assholes stabbed me in the back? That even if you crawled out from under my thumb, there's always a bigger thumb. Well, welcome to reality, muchacho.
Nice one.
You done?
No, but you are. If you don't get on your knees, say you're very, very sorry, and do whatever the fuck Liu tells you to.
He wants me to break out Multi-Paul.
Yeah, I bet he does, missing his little murder machine. But unless I missed something, you haven't done that.
I don't need the heat. An Invincible guards a prison now. Liu also threatened my daughter, and that crossed the line.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh, I'm sorry. He crossed a line? You better report him to HR. The Order takes these things very seriously. You got two options, pal. One, you figure out a way to get Liu's stabby little friend out of Hawk. Or two, you and your precious little family are Dragon Chow. That's it. That's all. Make a choice already.
And his friends, they didn't make fun of him for, being purple?
They didn't seem to care.
You're sure he was having fun?
Yeah, Mom. I know what fun looks like.
He still should have been sneaking out. What if those bullies come back?
Oliver didn't hurt them. He was really good. I'm proud of him. If you want to go to jail so badly, I'm happy to help with that. Whoa, Titan.
Hey, you don't recognize this nigga.
That's funny.
Anymore. Not that guys like you ever came down here, even though it used to be a war zone under Machine Head. Look at it now. No more murders, no more crime. Folks no longer afraid to live here.
No more murders.
Also, he actually made the place better.
That's not how I run things. Ask your friends in the GDA if shit isn't better now than a year ago.
They're not my friends anymore.
You heard of the Order? Or Mr. Liu?
No.
They're a global crime syndicate. Superpowered. He's their leader and can turn into a dragon. A big dragon.
Yeah?
Oh, damn.
I don't work for them. But they think otherwise. And if I don't break Multipole out from prison, they're gonna kill me and my family and do it themselves.
What? No. Multipole's a murderer. I'm not letting you break him out.
You want me to stay in charge here. If I go, they'll replace me with someone who doesn't give a shit about anything but the Order. And all this goes back to how it
That's
was,
true.
but worse.
But sure still don't feel right.
Where is my assassin?
Still in prison.
I clearly underestimated your intelligence.
A lot of people do that. Isotope. Take them off a mile up and let them find their own way down. Isotope.
Sorry. Nothing personal. I just like breathing. Boss?
Fuck.
Oh. He does turn into a dragon, huh? Yo. That's pretty cool. Oh. It's strong. He's cracking through its armor.
And R.I.P. Titan. No way he could survive a fall like that without his shell.
God, my body.
Invincible can't take on the kaiju. At least I don't know. I don't know how strong this dragon is.
What?
Titan wasn't lying. There's a dragon attacking the penitentiary.
Okay, let's go.
That big guy's still there?
Titan told me about you.
And you should know you're already dead.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Right. He's got a tail.
Okay. How's that? cool. Oh, she became like a wrecking ball. He's gonna swing her around. Oh, nice one. Hey, yo, she looks badass, y'all. Nice. That's a good pose right there. Oh, damn. Oh, nice.
Don't even think about it.
Nice. Kind of reminds me of Naruto, multi-clone, like some multi-shadow clone shit. Ha! She got him. Hey, credit where credit's due. Always let them think that they've won.
You're not the
Nice
first
win.
person to point that out.
Oh, that dragon's strong and it's pretty strong. Okay, was able to pierce through his skin.
Oh shit.
Your power may come from the stars, but mine comes from beyond this reality.
Oh,
You're a fictional creature, dude.
isn't that where Machine Head was? I think that teleporter guy broke him out. Oh, nice! I hope they got him. Definitely hurt
We
him.
gotta charge more than we're charging.
Oh, damn, no.
What I am made from.
Eve, I might need you here.
Oh, damn.
Titan sure
This is
ruined
scary
this place.
stuff.
Well, him and that giant flying lizard we all know and love. Whoa! Calm down, buddy. I'm not gonna fight you. You must be what, like 700 pounds? 8? You'd murder me. Besides, that's not my...
For real.
But I am gonna kill your boss.
Mark!
See, you made the same mistake I did. Ah, almost feels like cheating.
Nice.
But I like cheating.
For real. Okay. So the dragon seems to be almost invulnerable.
Machine Head wanted the dragon to eat you before he killed Mr. Liu. But I figured I owed you one.
Ew. I'm taking you to jail.
No, you're not. You're not in that
Thanks for the
condition.
help, hero.
For
You're
real.
good, even if you didn't mean to. See you around.
What else could you have done? You couldn't let Titan break Multi-Paul out of prison.
Yeah. Instead, I just helped him kill his biggest rival. And almost died doing it. Again.
It would have been worse if we'd done nothing. That dragon could have killed everyone. Plus, Multi-Paul's still behind bars.
Yeah.
And the warden thinks we did an acceptable job. Hey, we got paid enough for at least 3 or 4 months' rent.
About that, maybe we should...
Hold off on the apartment.
With Oliver sneaking out, just doesn't feel right to leave my mom to look after him by herself.
Now that we don't need to pay rent anymore, should we still keep Invincible Inc.?
Those seance don't...
Hey,
work
just
well
save up.
for themselves.
Keep saving up. That's one thing I regret not doing.
Hey, Mom. Did Oliver sneak out again?
By the way, just have to say it, I know you and Eve are having sex.
Mom, what?
It's a natural part of life. And
She
I
knows.
didn't know.
Okay.
She
okay,
knows.
Great talk. Okay.
She's
good
not a
night.
moron. Yeah, for real. You don't want to have the conversation with your mom. Who are these people?
Woo, it's so good to be back, amigos. Did you miss me? Don't answer that. We all know the answer is you missed me so much, you didn't do shit about
Fuck yeah.
it. Now, given that I took our poor old friend and previous leader, Mr. Liu, behind the proverbial woodshed, that entitles me to a seat, and therefore the primo position in the order. Any objections?
For real. Huh?
That's what I like to hear.
Speak up now, or hold your peace.
Now, does anyone have any new business he, she,
Si me gusta.
it would like to bring up? Huh? Anyone?
Yeah, I've got new business. I keep the city. You all get everything else. But I'm out. We good?
What the hell? You caught me in a once-in-a-lifetime good move. Okay, take your toys and go home. We don't want you in our super special secret club anyway. Anyone else here got a problem with that? Hey,
I love
Tyson,
Machine Head.
before you go, nice job. The way you played me and Liu, pure genius. Mwah! I'm fucking with you. Backstab me again, and I'm gonna drown you in your kid's blood while I tear off your wife's skin and eat her heart. And I don't even eat meat, so that's saying a lot. Comprende? That guy, watch out.
Nice.
Harder than you think, even for someone who's 50% rock. All right, who's ready to
Hey,
make a
at
little
least he gives him the credit.
play?
They are twins, brothers. There's no deeper bond than that. Okay, so that's Mr. Lau, whatever his name is, the dragon guy. They were cleaning his body or what? Oh, what's going on? What, is he a dragon too? Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Interesting. So that was episode 5 of Invincible. That was quite interesting. That was a good episode. It felt it felt a little shorter, but you know me, I love short and sweet. Yeah, that was quite interesting. How do you call it? The Order. What's it called? Mark. What's his name? Titan. Cool name actually. I forgot his name. I kept calling him the black guy with the with the rock powers. Titan sounds more better because the other one sounds not inappropriate. But I tend to use descriptions to refer to people. I don't do it maliciously. But Titan. Yeah, and Titan's very, very smart, you know. He was the boss. He's still going to be the boss. And he's to be doing a good job, you know. Like I said, I like Invincible, but sometimes he can be very, very naive. And anybody can tell you that something like crime can never truly go away. It's just part of human nature, unfortunately. Having a control over it, there's a lot of renowned crime lords throughout history that have always been almost loved. I think Pablo Escobar was one of them. Pablo Escobar was loved by the people because he wasn't just, you know, doing the business. I mean, obviously, there was a lot of harm being done, but it's a market, unfortunately. It's a whole discussion. Point is that he was beloved because he would also give back to the people. And call it what you want, appeasing conscience or whatever. The point is that he was beloved because of that purpose. He wasn't just making the money and being some sort of tyrant or showing or flaunting out his wealth. As far as I know, he lived a very like a very humble lifestyle. He had like lots of money. Pablo Escobar, the original kingpin of the drug empire of the 70s and stuff. He was the big dog. But as far as I know, like there's pictures of him literally sitting on some old couch with his kids and everything. As far as I know, he wasn't one to flaunt his wealth, and if anything, he gave a lot back to the people, which is why he was beloved. But either way, that's a whole other story. Titan seems to be going back to the people. He was showing it off to Invincible. Do you recognize his neighborhood? Look at all these people. They're walking around. People saying hi to him. And you can tell it was high, obviously out of respect and a little bit of fear because he's Titan. He's the boss of the crime of that area. But it was more like, wow, sir, how you been? Thank you so much. You know, he's obviously doing for the community. Does that excuse the things he does? Obviously not. But at the very least, he's doing something to make some form of amends. But either way, the whole revelation of Mr. Lau being that dragon and everything else pretty cool. Very strong dragon. And apparently he can't be killed in battle unless you kill his body. But then apparently his bodyguard apparently has the ability to bring him back to life. So he's not out of the game yet. And I'm curious to see the route that's going to go between him and Machine Head, because Machine Head killed him and took his place. At least that's what it seems like. Apparently not no more. And that's so cute about little Oliver having friends and everything. You know, and then, you know, how Eve and Mark are trying to make it in life. Setting up a whole little business. Him wanting to stay with his mom to help her out. And I think that's the best call because, like, obviously Debbie is a great mother, but it would be unfair just to leave Oliver with her because she's not even his real mom. She loves him so, and I know there's more to being a parent than just being the biological parent. I know this. It still has to be said though. She is her baby daddy's affair baby. If we're being quite honest, that's what it is. And, you know, Mark wanting to stay a little longer until he grows up. Either way, he's going to grow up pretty fast, as far as I know, because of his heritage, right? So he ain't going to be a kid for too long, as far as I know. And Mark is still young, so is Eve. They have so much time to save up money. You know, they could both be with their folks and save money. You have a good business plan, so I'm in agreement with that. In the meantime, you can help out your mom, which is the best thing to do. But either way, I digress. It was a great episode. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to episode 6, and I will post that up as soon as I can. But anyways, enough rambling on. This is your boy Brown Baldy. Thank you so much for joining me, and you have a good rest of your night.